Welcome, Doya.
Welcome. Midoriya.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Sit down, please.
Okay. All right.
No, let me stand up for this shit.
No, you're sitting down.
Yeah, nigga, you're the one being put on trial.
No.
On trial? What the hell are you talking about, nigga?
Okay.
This is for our future. This is to make shit better.
Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down.
Oh, we talking about some on trial, nigga. Who do you think I am, Mark Kelly?
Actually, no. You're here. You come here. You come right here. Hello. You come here, right? Hello. You sit in this chair.
I know. I'm the big man. Anyway.
Okay.
All right.
So I gather you all here today on the future of roleplay. See, business. We are trying to hold on. We are trying to join together. See, I want this to be us, this to be Lone Realm. Join that together.
Oh, I see.
And you get SOR, specifically early SOR, right here. And if you do that, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy.
Absolutely amazing, sir. I'm glad you're my employee.
No, see. Right now, we're not doing good, but we're not doing bad either. But if we continue down this dark path, we will be doing not good. Say it with me. Not good.
Not good. Yeah.
Not
Okay.
And we'll be going down the path of very bad karma. But see, what we want is to do very good. Up here. SOR.
Good karma.
Because here. See? Let me give you another example. See? When we introduced too many skeletons, not good. We went down. Shitty villains, burning wood, all that. But
Yep.
when we actually had villains with story and character that actually wanted wait, I'll get to you in a second. But when we actually had villains with story and character that actually wanted to prove themselves and gain power, and not just the mindless blow up the universe or the yada. We were very good, aka early SOR. See? So I want you to contribute. See, I want you to contribute very good with SOR. We'll put that dot right there. Very good with SOR. All right, Midoriya, question.
All right, man, stand up, man.
Yes.
Man.
Come to the front.
All right. So, as you can see, the presentation going on so far, it would be very good. See, Lone Realm right now, it's in a very middle place, right?
Yes.
But, you see, if we could bring SOR villains and combine that with Lone Realm and how it's already going, then you could get this. It would be very, very good.
Ooh,
very,
that
very
is
nice.
great
very,
idea.
Very nice.
Great idea.
Very, very nice.
Great
And we need
idea.
villains to be original, not just destruction-wise, but as in lore-wise.
Ooh, very good.
You get what I'm saying?
See, Midoriya. Hey, we're gonna have a chat with you later.
Instead of villains just sitting there ore farming, we need them to be like established.
Yep.
We
We have them
need
to
more.
do that.
We
Don't worry,
need
we're gonna get you a raise.
them to
We're
get
gonna get you a raise.
more.
We're gonna get you a
More.
raise. We're gonna get you a raise. We're here. Here's this. Sit down for us, Midoriya.
Get him a raise.
No, hold on. I'm not done. Because there's one big point. There's one big point that I think villains in Lone Realm, certain villains that are not played by this guy, because he actually does villains right. Now, see, let's go into the villains by other people, and let's go to the chart.
See,
Very good villains.
here I'm the chart manager. See,
Very, very not good. Very, very not nice.
not good.
See, now, if you keep going down that dark path, you need villains, and if they're actually going to be villains, they need to be great villains. They don't need to be just sitting there or farming and be like, oh, I'm going to destroy
Villains
the heroes.
that
No,
are
for fun's sake.
rememberable. Villains that are rememberable. You.
Thank you, because that would be very, very good. Very, very nice.
Alright, you can sit down now. You. Bakia, what do you want?
Okay, so what I have to say was, we need to make sure that the people that make a villain,
Are qualified to be a good villain.
yes, and they need to actually be in the RP to we must use that villain. None of this off-screen training, none of all this bullshit. They need to
Because this
actually
alleged
fucking do
off-screen
it.
training. This alleged
Because
off-screen
Burning
training
Wood
is
characters always get stronger, and we never get to deal with him because he always be fucking not doing the fucking RP. What the fuck? Because
I understand the frustration.
what are we supposed to do?
But here,
Now.
we'll get back to that in a second. Here, so sit down. for
Yes,
us.
yes. Okay, yes, sir.
We'll have discussion at the end.
To say something. I'd like to say something. Okay. Come here. gotta say something. I gotta say something. Where is it? Give me a second. One second.
Damn.
Get away. It's bad. Listen. All right. I'm really trying to find. I gotta find the. I gotta find the.
Fuck it. We're worried about bigger things. Sit down. Just sit down.
No, wait. I'm sorry. No. I was actually trying to find the certain clip. There's a certain clip in that video.
Listen. We all seen the clip.
How does this benefit us?
Yeah. We're worried about bigger things. Yeah.
I wanted to play the clips.
Come here. Specimen. Look at this.
Oh, amazing. Now, listen. We may be asking, how are we gonna get to very good? Well, lots of work. Not just any work, but actual training. Get actual villains that do actual training. That equals lots of work. If heroes have to work for what they got, villains must work for what they got too. See, no villain just spawns in, just hoo and ha. See, imagine.
That's what I do with my villains, and I hate that. But I have to do that.
Well, yeah. Now I understand that not every villain is going to.
Heroes usually spawn in really strong, so
yeah. See, now I don't mind the occasional villain spawning in stronger than us, and in like a boss, right? We need to
so it could be a good, decent roadblock. I understand that.
Yeah. But if every villain spawns in, no work, no effort, just hey guys, I'm here, ass. Now,
hey guys, I'm here. I'm an evil guy, and I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna destroy them. I'm gonna
for purpose.
Okay.
Wait for Random to make the next verse.
Yeah, hear me out. You gotta hear me out on this.
Hold on, please hold your discussion. I'm
gonna give you an example.
Please hold for right now. Now listen. We have to start making categories. We do have villains, bosses, and just the occasional foe. See? Yeah, Midoriya. What?
You see, now for certain villains to know if you're on the right track, all right? Because for certain villains, all you niggas do is just aura farm or destroy shit and then wait for the next verse to repeat. Certain people.
Very bad.
Now, for us to go in the better part, certain actions need to be asked and permitted, which you need to be getting in control of that.
Yes, you also need
villain rankings. Create villain rankings so they know that they're actually doing good.
Yeah, we actually need to like solidify what's it called? You need like gain control of your verse because you're just like letting you did this with SOR and I'm not hitting. I'm just saying you let this happen with SOR. You let bogus ass niggas take control and then everything went to hell. But anyway, please
exactly, which is why we need
new rules.
New rules.
This low-key actually came in clutch. I can't about that.
That came in clutch.
I'll be honest. I look. You should.
Absolutely perfectly executed.
I am recording.
You are? Okay.
I knew he was, which is why I didn't record.
Listen. Also, what's it called? I feel like I should deserve a spot on the villain board because I've actually been a decent villain. I've been actually.
No, I wanted to make a leaderboard, but it's just that the villains are too ass. So basically, look, man.
I'll gladly make a villain board.
Let me get up.
If villains can actually do their job.
Boy,
basically,
sit back down.
Let me say
discussion later.
Okay.
I
wanted to have my plan.
But don't worry, I got you. Remember, we will be holding discussions at the end, right? So
I'll be calling in a villain later, and he'll be explaining what a real villain is.
Yes.
But,
Yes. See, with new rules becomes new product. Product, right? Because production will actually make us very happy, which means very good. Because with new rules means no more bogus ass villains. That'd be not good. And with that track, we'd be leading to SOR status. Now, let's continue.
Interesting.
A bit about myself. You see, when I was born, I could not speak.
Very good.
I actually didn't
No
even
doubt.
have teeth when I was born. But anyway.
No doubt. No doubt.
Really?
Yes. Lots of work.
Bro, you so made, bro. I came out the room killing dragons and shit. How about you?
Oh shit!
Over
Listen,
fucking
man, yeah.
blocker.
Yeah, I came out the room with like some type. I came out the room with some type of
penis.
line
I came out
attached.
the room with a
man.
big penis.
Yeah. I can walk
Came out the room with a
Anyway.
Anyway,
Yes. Lots of work means that some of us are actually going to put in work to, create these villain boards, create these hero boards, because I feel like we've been in the game too long to not have a leaderboard and ranking for heroes and villains. Paula, we will have a chat about that later. With the discussion, make a whole little what's it called? Because there's a server and then there's the what's the separate chat called in Discord?
I don't know.
Fuck.
I'll have to check. Yeah.
Chats, yeah.
The villain should have a group chat. I feel like the villain should have a group.
Ooh, good idea.
I should make a
Good
villain group
idea.
chat.
So they actually know what they're working on. Great idea.
Yes, and now,
Great idea.
like I said, we should also have major villains, mini villains, and just common foes, right? And that will lead us onto the path of SOR. But with this meeting, we'll close off with discussion. I'll go one at a time. You have been waiting the longest, and then I'll go to Bakugo because I did interrupt him, and then I'll go to Midoriya. So come up here.
Okay. Now, see, people, I don't. Give me a second, real quick. People, see, I understand. Early SOR is really good, really good. This is really good. Okay,
Yes.
you guys listening? Okay, so. Now, see, since we have ass villains such as Burning, who said that? Anyway, so that's our business competitor. You want to know who that is?
Burning
That's early
company.
SOR. They think they're better than us, and we can't let that happen. Can't let that happen because that's my creation right there, and he's better than us, and he knows that, right? And we can't let that slide. Okay, so hear me. In order for us to be better than
Bakugo,
early
does have a
SOR.
question?
Okay, Bakugo, what's your question?
So if that early SOR and we trying to kind of be in their category, should we try to be friends with them and
We
so
need to
can
cooperate.
Yeah,
But not
we
only do
are
we need to
friends
cooperate,
with
I have an idea.
we need
Wait,
to
wait, wait.
share.
But we are
We need
rivals.
to-
Imagine
hold
like
on.
rivals on that Goku and
Why
Vegeta
would we-
section. We're friends, but we're rivals.
Wait. Instead of us being like early SOR, we can achieve better. Who says we can just stop?
We are better.
Who
This
says
is
we can just
better.
stop?
Better.
Who says
We
we
need
can
to
just
achieve
See,
stop?
us
better.
going to the. You see, we're trying to go to the past when we need to be moving forward. And
See,
look
this
right
is a
to the
new
future.
year. This is a new year. This is a new year. This is new year.
This is
A
year.
new
We're in the
age
big
is
2-6.
upon
Why are
us.
we looking at the past? Because see me.
A new year's
More
upon
business
us.
plans equals. Look, hear me out. In a metaphorical sense, money, and money is good because money can get us a new bag. Now, see, business plan equals money. Great RPers, great villains, great stories. You know what I mean?
Sensational.
So
I understand.
this needs to be
I
us
understand. Okay.
and SOR.
This is it.
See,
So
if
listen,
we're able to join as one, we can create something better than SOR. It is not crazy to say. That's not crazy to say. If you all here believe
For
this,
real.
if you all here watching this video, if everyone here believes that we can create something better than early SOR, we can all be happy. We can all be happy. Because, listen, whoever was complaining about SOR was just a bitch. I'll be honest. If you complain about early SOR,
I'll be calling it a villain. Let me call in a villain and hope you're here for a few minutes. I'm gonna show you what a real villain is. Let me go get him.
while he's excusing himself, I'd like to point out that yes, there's no reason that we should be looking at the past. He is very correct. Why look at the past when we can progress into the future? That past, it's gone now. It's gone. We can't go back to it. But
They're
Hello,
members.
everybody.
no, we can't
Hey,
do.
guys.
It can be a building block. Welcome. Come in here.
Welcome.
Hey guys, it's me.
Come in.
Hey, brah. It's me. Evil Epic. Now, see, you want to know what I, as Evil Epic, did? Where's the whiteboard? Give me the whiteboard. I need that. Okay, see, this whiteboard, right? First day of being a villain, right? I have a lot of lore, okay? Notice how I have more structure than most villains?
Lore.
Notice that.
Write that down. Write that down.
More
Write that down.
lore. Write that down for
Holy
me.
shit.
Lore.
Holy.
Okay? Lore. This is what every villain needs. If a villain doesn't have lore, what is a villain? Because Shigaraki had lore. Because All For One had lore. Even fucking Gurren Lagann villain had lore. Anti-Spyro had lore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every great villain has good lore. See, what I mean is we as people should be focusing on our villains being better. Now tell me, what did I do first day of being a villain? Does anyone know?
I was there. First, broke out of Happy, correct? Broke out of Happy's containment.
Exactly.
Already a major feat. Establishing yourself beyond the major looming threat. Great feat. Then you immediately came after me, one of the top heroes, and tried to get me gone.
Because here's the thing.
This is what we need right here. This is what we need right here.
With great villains, here, someone take a pen, creates even better heroes. Write that down.
He's cooking.
You guys want to be heroes, right? You guys want to be remembered. You guys want to make something for yourselves. You know, you may not be the best person outside, but when you put on this headset, you want to feel like you're a hero. You want to feel like you're fucking Bakugo. You want to feel like you're Midoriya. You want to have that teamwork. You want to have that compassion. You want to be able to say, yeah, I did something. 20 years from now, you'll be able to look back and be like, man, I used to be so fucking cool. I was a goat. Because remember, these videos, these will be recorded. You will go down, you two, you three, all of us here, you watching this video, we will all go down in history, one way or another. It's up to us to make sure that we actually enjoy our history. Because we don't have forever to be a kid. We don't have forever. Soon we're going to have to get jobs.
We really don't.
And all that. I mean, I'm 15.
And regardless, even if we are 20, like, I'm just saying, when we're like 40 or something, who knows when we're going to get off the fucking headset? Who knows? One of us might die by then. So let's make the most of it. You know what I mean? See,
exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because every day is a
lore
promise.
and feats. Lore and feats. This is what we need. Now let me talk. Look, let me cook real quick. I'm gonna hit you with a hypothetical. Okay? Hypothetically, if a villain came out of nowhere, outside of what we know, would you be scared of that villain? If he had no feats and you don't know anything about him?
Midoriya.
It really depends, because hold on. Because that's when
okay.
most villains unfortunately do. Now you see, let me grab some. Yes. You see, now when you have a problem that you don't know about that connects to the story lore, that also makes a big villain, you could get a great villain.
You could.
Remember what I said.
But it really depends on
better
what the
heroes.
villain does. You would need lore,
Mm-mm.
and then you need feats right here. These two will come into play, and it also matters on what you do
But-
for the main story.
Let me throw in something. See, a lot of villains don't have this.
What is this? Personality.
See, all the villains are just destroy everything. Personality. But here's the thing. If you have
You need a
personality,
better girl. They need to have their own girl. Like their own girls. They
Personality.
see,
this all connects. Because see, personality will lead to, lore gives you personality, and with personality, you gain your own feats.
Now, let me give you all an example real quick, okay?
Enlighten me.
Lore feats personality. That's what I am. Okay.
big
Now
three.
I'm gonna give you something. Listen. When I first appeared, my goal was to take down Midoriya because my evil counterpart. Okay, I want you guys to know this. I am the evil counterpart, the dark and black white one. Okay. So whenever I appear, my goal is to set destruction because I am the demon of mischief. That's why. I have a reason. I have personality. It's not like my whole thing is being mischievous. I am the only villain who is actually goofy while being menacing. Is that not personality, people?
Yes.
Because I am the only villain that's actually, because right now, want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go start training with Evil Epic. When you guys aren't on, or if you guys are on, I'm going to train with Evil Epic. That's what I want to start doing.
But here's
And I want you guys to listen. Okay? Being a villain takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of goals, and it takes a lot of things. Because when Shigaraki in MHA was training inside of the Biopod and also training against the big ass Titan guy, tell me, even though that was off-screen training, did he show progression? Yes, he did.
Yes. And even then, his power still hurt him as soon as he got evolved.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
No. Let's throw in something. Because see, we have been missing this a lot. Drawbacks. See, I feel like a lot of us, and we are all in this room guilty of not having drawbacks.
Drawbacks. See,
we are all guilty. We are all guilty. I'll say that.
Okay.
We are all guilty.
Drawbacks. We are all guilty. Okay. And I understand that. But I have had drawbacks. I am one of the people in this room that has had drawbacks on Evil Epic. Because I, myself as Evil Epic, I have drawbacks. Yes, I use big ass attacks. Yes, I am strong. I am extremely strong. But there is a limit to how much power I can output before I start having drawbacks. Drawbacks are a thing that it can either happen over time, or drawbacks are a thing that can happen instantly. Okay? I need y'all to stay with me. Stay with me here. Everyone get rid of their stuff. Okay? I have some things to go over. You know? Okay. Because see, all right, clear all. Okay, I just click clear all. Okay, and basically, right. Come here. Can someone turn on the computer for me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, let me log in. Let me log in.
See.
Okay. All right. What you want?
See, one is very good. Very good, right? First day, okay, I showed you guys I was a threat by breaking out of one of the main villains. By the way, the top antagonist base. Broke out of the top antagonist base. First thing, went after Midoriya. Deku came in. Doomslayer came in. Everyone came in. Terra, Patchy, Criminal, Midoriya. Everyone was coming for me because they saw me as an actual threat. Regardless, everyone was fighting seriously because they knew I was a genuine threat.
Very good.
Regardless of how I acted, regardless of how I looked, they saw me as a threat because I showed that I was a threat. If I was able to fight Deku, if I was able to fight Bakugo, if I was able to fight Doomslayer, and I was able to fight, fight Insanity Sense at the same time, what else could I possibly do?
Another thing that we really need to be going on here. Now, see, a bit about me. As a hero, I need to be making sure I'm actually saving lives. And I'm not taking out a villain. But the main thing is about these villains is we need to have villains who are not just serious. We need to test the waters with this a little bit.
Let me throw in a few balls. Now, see, I was talking about this earlier, right? You guys are heroes, correct? But here, one thing I've noticed that we are going down a path is that instead of being heroes, we're just villain stoppers. Think about that. Instead of being heroes,
I see.
See, I'll be honest. We might need to start incorporating, saving the average civilian there, helping out there. Because I'll be honest, as a hero myself, we're more so going down the path of just being villain stoppers instead of actually being heroes.
Okay, can I speak on this? Because I have a lot to say about that. Look, listen, you guys as heroes cannot just be pulling the bullshit of, I don't care. Whenever you guys are angry, as a hero, you must care about people, even when you are angry. You must control your anger. I don't give a fuck.
We need to control our
emotions. I will say, you are not worthy of the job if you can't control your jobs. I understand in the moment you don't care about everyone, but be like Superman. That is a great example of a hero. Now I'm talking about movie Superman, not comic book Superman.
Let me throw in a little something. I will notice that in my time role playing with Sketch and Ultimate Multiversal RP, he does hold back on Bakugo unless that area is completely cleared. I will throw in that. I will
Completely.
join that.
That is true. That is true. Now,
He
see,
does not use
whenever
his
I
power
was
to
fighting
protect.
inside the ruins, you guys were not worried about the people inside of the ruins because there was no one there. And that is true. But I am still causing tremors and earthquakes with big ass attacks. Mind you, I haven't even used all my attacks. Mind you, if I let off a big ass attack like this, you should be worried about the tremors and earthquakes I'm letting off. Okay? I'm letting shockwaves. Okay?
13.
Okay.
Especially with
There's
okay,
people out
like
there.
people
600
throwing
dead
out these random ass god rays, like people who are playing Arrow 404 Alpha. We are not worrying about any.
And we need to be
Because-
careful with how strong we are. If you want to take a fight into space, okay, that's fine. Do not blow up the planet. I do not care how strong you are. Yes, you are strong, and you are meant to be strong to help people if you are a hero. If you are meant to be strong as a villain, that is for your own goal. Villains have their own goal. Now, let me say a quote that will hit you guys harder than a book. Okay?
Enlighten me.
Heroes will burn one person for the world, but a hero will burn the world for one person. Now, think about that. Think about that. What heroes burn a person for a world? No. Let me cook. Villain stoppers. That's what villain stoppers do.
Okay.
Do you want to be a hero or you want to be a villain stopper? Who?
Thank you.
Which one do you want to be? Because I see that a lot of times, if I destroy a city, you guys are not worried about the people. You're not angry at the villain. You should be angry at the villain. Why are you not angry? I just destroyed the entirety of a city. And also, the fact that the planet was gone earlier. Roadrunner, you are a victim of this. Because I'm not going to lie, your bitch ass did just say that you did not care about anyone on that planet. You did say that shit. And that was terrible. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible mischaracterization of Midoriya. I hate you for that.
I was going
I'm
into
sorry.
a normal person perspective, not as Midoriya.
Going
I'd
in
be mad.
Midoriya's perspective, of course you're going to be mad, dude. And
What
you
are you saying?
like you didn't seem like it.
So with this,
Going from a normal person perspective, of course you're still going to be mad because your family members are dying and shit. Even then.
now guys, with this
So,
ordeal, I'd like to introduce a character. Let me get him for you.
okay.
Okay.
So while he's gone, getting that character, I do have to say, okay, we cannot be having villains who don't have any structure to their stories.
In order to get
Please,
structure, we're gonna need to put in more work, more time, and more good analysis. That leads to very good outcomes.
Lots of work. I don't
Oh,
care.
shoot.
I know.
Oh, over here.
Hello.
Over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the guy they
Nice to
called?
meet you. Just give me a
Welcome to the
second.
meeting. Welcome to the meeting. Welcome to the
It takes a
meeting.
lot of work to be a
Hands,
villain,
hands,
but it
hands.
takes a lot
Nice
of
to meet you,
work
nice to meet
to
you,
be
meet you, nice to
a
meet you.
hero.
I'll give my introduction soon.
Okay. So basically, to be a hero, it takes a lot of work. But to be a villain, it also takes a lot of work because each one of us have our own goals. Hero's main goal as a hero is to save people, but sometimes it may not be like that. You might be
And
a
the
vigilante,
clash
you
in
might be an
themes
anti-hero.
between heroes and villains comes between
There
the
has
goals
to be a
of a
clash.
villain.
See?
You see,
That's what makes a
let's
hero.
just go back into like this. Say
That's what
my
makes it so
goal
different.
as a villain is to destroy the world or purge it, right? Not the world, but purge the people on the world, correct? The hero, of course, is going to try and stop me because he's going to try to save the world to bring a better day to all of humanity, right? And here's where we have the clash. And here's where we have battles, constant meetups, and constant just
I hear you.
going
Stop right
back
there.
and forth
Stop
until
right
the
there.
hero is gone
Oh wait, stop. I gotta.
or the
make sure-
villain is gone.
I gotta make sure I